Howdy everyone. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And welcome back to more Mega Man Legends. We are in the Spook Zone again. So, over about half an hour ago, I went back and I completed the S-Rank Diggers Challenge. It was not easy, it took me about 4 attempts. Oh boy, but we got there. So, we're now down here in the Desert Ruins. And of course, it's all flooded again. So, let's get me boots on. So, we are out here looking for as much money as we can... Oops. As much money as we can feasibly gather. Because I need 200k to get a to get the flameproof boots. No, don't shoot the crab that is not aggroed. Okay, I'm gonna test something. What if I just... Okay, didn't work. There we go. That's what you like to see. Big crystals. Oh, I should do hellos. Howdy monkey. Enjoy your lurk. Sit the entire fuck down. God, how much health do you have? Hopefully we can get plenty of cash, because... Oh boy, apparently we're also... Oh, god damn it. We are also going to need a whole lot of... weapon upgrades. Okay, this thing is just, like, flat out immune to damage when it's closed. There we go, there we go. Get some health back while I'm at it, and a whole bunch of weapon energy. Skablam. Okay, let's see what's down here. Okay, hang on. Buster parts. Right, I don't have anything that could boost my damage any further, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do, like, a run on here and go back to the sulfur bottom to get a damage boosting part. Because the homing missile could do with some upgrades, and the amount of money that Roll is asking for is very quickly becoming kind of a non-issue. Go. Because, so, we got 376. Yeah, those big ones are worth 2,000 apiece. And Roll typically wants about 10,000 to upgrade the damage on stuff. So I hope everyone's having a good one. Hope you all in the UK enjoyed the 3-day weekend. I'm doing pretty well. Today at work was pretty slow and quiet. It was mostly just goods in and like stock checking. Not a whole lot exciting going on. I'm just gonna bully the shit out of this guy. Sit down. I feel like this game is crying out for the same kind of thing that Devil May Cry does, where if you pick up a green orb while on full health, it just translates it into more money. Oh, something that I can talk about, well, that can spur some discussion at the very least. The new update for Helldivers got announced. September 2nd, Into the Unjust is going to have, I believe, the Halo ODST Battle Pass and some new updates for the bugs. Howdy, Colonel. Oh yeah, we're taking everybody's keys. We're going straight for the pockets here, because we need every goddamn penny. How you doing, my friend? I forgot to ask, what do you think? Did you look at the new Helldivers update video that I sent you? If you're free on the 2nd, I would be down for a little get-together where we play some. Very much looking forward to the new tunnel maps, because Lord knows we need a decent like hive tunnel thing after after EDF, because God, the oh yeah, it is going to be shotgun and flamethrower party time. How can there be fire if we're underwater? Don't even worry about... Oh, God. It's like that one bit from Futurama. Was the Reen Penrose cover? Oh, go to video games on the fort. Yeah, it just reminds me of that one bit from... Futurama where they're underwater and Bender starts a fire with his cigar. But yeah, there's a lot of spicy new stuff going on in the new Helldivers update. So I can guarantee to be in Sheffield either preparing for or enacting a move. Damn. Well, the opportunity will come. Found a sensor. Excellent. Colonel, you get the Kevlar scrap and I'll get the sensors. We should probably make the Cascade armor at some point. Sorry, abiotic factor talk. The boffins at the science team are working hard on the next Let's Play. Okay, so it seems that they will only right themselves once they have sustained a certain amount of damage while upside down. Is it mad science? Oh, yes. The phrase laser katana has come up several times. I love that emote. Just got a little shiggy wiggy. Yeah. So we are... I think we're getting pretty close to having recorded everything of Abiotic Factor. Because we're currently in Hey, dosh. We're currently in reactors, and then I think it's reactors, residences, and then the end, I think. So then I will need to... I plan on buying a extra external hard drive specifically for the purpose, because my god, there has been a lot of footage. 6-7 hour play sessions. So it's not exactly feasible for us to transfer stuff via Google Drive. And then I'm going to go over to Colonel's house and we're going to spend an afternoon just uploading everything onto that external... Deja vu. It's the new MegaMan boss, Driftman. You've got a plan, have you? Alright. We do like a good Colonel plan every now and then. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to actually change my naming conventions for my videos, because usually I will name a video like just numerically, because typically it will go like one recording session to a video. But abiotic factor, that has very much not been the case. And there's also going to be... Whoa! These guys have torpedoes, what the fuck? But with abiotic factor, no shade to the game, because it's a survival crafty game and I love it, but there's a lot of downtime where it's just like prep. You know, food, equipment maintenance, building the exciting new thing that we just got, which usually involves a lot of like backing and forthing. So all that's going to get cut out, so it might end up being that like we'll have a 2-3 hour play session that gets cut down to like several minutes. We'll see. That's 25 grand. Saucy. You'd not want for prep because the 8 would do it all. I mean, that's kind of the idea. The game has like a jobs system, and I picked... Wait, is that seriously it? Oh, okay, we never went through that door. Right. Jesus, that had me worried. But the game has a jobs system, which doesn't, like, lock you out of doing certain things, but you get, like, more XP, so you sort of naturally gravitate towards doing certain stuff. I picked construction, because usually when I'm playing survival crafty games, I end up being the builder. And Colonel picked the tank. But there's also chef, crafter, various, like, weapons specialist roles, and there's also one that's you start with no skill points, but you get extra trait points. That's your sort of like what is it? Deprived is it's called in Dark Souls. I remember it in Bloodborne, it was called Waste of Skin. Which was really funny. I remember it being called Waste of Skin, and like the flavor text was, it was, Christ, you're useless, basically. You should never have been born, and I'm just like, ow. Words hurt, dude. Why is there so many mimics down here? But yeah, on that note, Monkey, actually, I think you would like Abiotic Factor. you're a survival crafty kind of enjoyer. It's a survival crafty kind of game, but it's got like a very structured story. Send the overglorified plan. Alright, I will check that after the fact. And apparently the game has been doing very well sales-wise, so I think we can look forward to updates in the future. Alright, how are we doing on Dosh? We've got the 100,000. Now we just need another 100,000. Okay, it doesn't look like you can regrow your shields. Ouch. Let's try and get all these guys onto their backs, so then I can take them out one by one. There we go. Also, I found out why it feels like everything slows down in this game when you're underwater. Having checked the FPS counter, this game slows down to 17 frames per second when you're in underwater sections. I think the engine is just very unhappy about having to do the, like... You see how, like, all the walls and stuff are kind of flexing to give that, like, we're underwater feeling? I think the game's engine is just very unhappy about that. Why did the Ancient Ones build mimics? Who upset them in such a way that they felt the need to do that? To fuck with me, specifically. There's a guy on YouTube that I really like, by the name of Rubik's Raptor. He's a very, very good editor, and he does a lot of, like, armor kind of fuck-about videos, among other things. I found him when I was looking for Darktide footage, and he's really, really funny, amazing sense of humour. But he was playing Barotrauma, which is a submarine simulator. And howdy, Shammy. Thank you very much. Always appreciate the well wishes. But yeah, he was playing Barotrauma, and there was a bit when him and his mates were playing that game, and one of them yells, "Why did the Ancient Ones put EMP cannons on a worm?" To which Raptor responds with, "They thought it would be pretty cool." But yeah, he's exactly my kind of sense of humour is that guy. Genuinely, watching that guy play... What the fuck? Genuinely watching Rubik's Raptor play Voices of the Void has made me want to eventually do a Let's Play of Voices of the Void. And I had a whole idea of how I was going to do it, where I was going to narrate it like it's the War of the Worlds radio play. Can we please have a room with some treasure in it? weird fucking groaning with the radio voice filter and everything. Maybe. I don't know about that, but I've been practicing my Liam Neeson narration. No one would have believed, in the last days of the 19th century, that human affairs were being watched by intelligences that inhabited the timeless worlds of space. Oh, fuck. It's locked. Okay, we're locked in. We gotta fight these fucking things again. Time to lock in and circle strafe. Aha! I can jump 15 feet into the air. Even more so because I'm underwater. Okay, so whenever these things hit a wall, that's when they start to spin. But yeah, for those who don't know, actually, Voices of the Void is a job simulator kind of game where you run an observatory in the Swiss Alps, and you need to find signals, process them, and then send them off to the boffins back at the science team to decode and figure out what the hell's going on. And as the game... The idea is it's a sort of, like, slowly escalating horror kind of arrangement, where as the game goes on, it gets increasingly, like, fucked up and eldritch. You know, it starts off with just, like, ooh, that's weird, you know. That's a strange signal that I've found, and then it turns into, oh, that signal is a picture of me sitting at my desk from the back. God damn it, I've been tased. See, I feel like the thing is, I think that what the hydro boots should do is just let you move at normal speed while underwater. But the trouble is that because everything else also moves slower while underwater, that would just, like, break the game in half. Thankfully, I have the homing missile launcher, which I have upgraded to be very energy efficient. I came into this with less than half my sub-weapon energy, and I am running roughshod over these guys. I mentioned this before, that the plan with Abiotic Factor, and probably every LP going forward, considering, is I'm going to record and edit all of it before I start uploading it. Because it means that I don't need to stress about having stuff ready every week. Because doing it this way has certainly felt a lot better, and it means that I can, like, start preparing more goofs in my mind. Money, money, money. Now, does this one actually, like, Okay, they do actually lock in, kind of, when you get them down to the last one. Oh, right, you start pooping out little ones that explode. I remember now. Got like 2 magazines of homing missiles left. And the padded helmet is real nice. Being able to just dodge. That is pretty funny doing that underwater because it's the most slow motion. Okay, I am out of sub-weapon ammunition. I'm actually going to stop using it now to save just in case there's any more stuff that I need to deal with. Because this is the boss, so this should be the end of it. The big refractor should be just through the door. Nice, entirely necessary dive there. Okay. There we go. Big refractor. Look at that, it's as tall as he is. This should be refractor S. There we go. Yeah, because we've got B, A, and now S. Alright. There should be only a few more corners that we haven't been through yet. Yeah, there's one door over there, there's the south end of that hallway. And I think there's another offshoot of that room. You know what I would like to see? You know what I think would fit this format really well? Give me an Enter the Gungeon style roguelike with this kind of third-person shooter format. I think that would be really good. Give me loads of really goofy weapons. Crazy passive items with all sorts of synergies and shit. That would be great. It keeps giving me the little red, like, alert in the bottom left to be like, they're targeting you, but they're upside down. Gonna lurk and do some work. Enjoy your work. Okay, and now we want to get back to... Once we're done here, we want to get back to the sulfur bottom. And get those friggin' shoes. As well as upgrade my sub-weapons a whole bunch. Another 15k, nice. You're big, yep. You can tell which ones are the mimics, because the mimic chests are bigger. Presumably to hide the legs inside. Okay. I can make sure we're going the right way. Yes, there's one door at the end of this hallway. Treasure! Another mimic. Okay. Mechanic note 6. Detailed notes about machinery. Good thing that every single page of it's laminated, otherwise we'd be in real trouble. Okay. Can I use the... Okay, I can't use the... So it says auto nav. It's not actually like auto anything. It's just... Whoops. When you're out and about, you can select a landmark and it will point you an arrow towards where that is. I thought it was fast travel like the support car. But it is not. So just around this corner and we're done. Anything... We really haven't been seeing many of these, like, hole-in-the-wall treasure boxes. Which doesn't matter a great deal, because a lot of the time they weren't particularly useful. A lot of them were just like, hey, you got 15 zenny, you know? Okay. Jet skates back on. We want to get back to the city. Oh, how much money have we got? Alright, nice. We sell the refractor in town, and oh no, we can't get to the marketplace in town yet because it's still being repaired. Heavy air quotes. Hi. Okay, you're just saying thank you for helping out. Feels weird to me that they have like all of this sort of extra space around the city that doesn't really do anything now that the pirates have been vanquished. I feel like it should do more. Oh, hey! Don't minimise on me. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. So, we want to head back to the Sulphur Bottom so we can do some shopping. Hey, buddy boy. Sell. Big refractor. There we go. Dosh. So, now we want to buy... There we go. The resistor chip. I hope that does it. And we also want to buy some Buster parts. Let's just buy the super power razor. Put that on over the accessory pack. Actually, so that's... Yeah, there we go. Accessory pack and power razor. So we're decently better, but now we've just got, like, shitloads of damage. And I should also recharge my... There we go. Buy an extra medicine pack. Keep the rest so that we can keep upgrading the flutter. Actually, no, I should probably spend this money on upgrading the missile launcher. Okay. Development room. Can you do anything with... It's a book on automatic weapons fire. Combine this with the sensor. The Hunter Seeker? Hello? Independent weapon that closes in on target while firing regularly. I'm sorry, we have a drone gun? Let's put a couple of points into that, see if we can't do something absolutely nutty. Okay. There we go. Independent weapon system, you say? The shreds, you say? Alright. Oh. You know what, I should probably... Came all this way to get the bloody flame boots. Let's get the flame boots. That's a bit... I mean... Asbestos is just a mineral. It's fine so long as you don't aerosolize it and get it in your lungs, I guess. It's damage from hot and cold surfaces. Alright. You couldn't have just called them insulated shoes or weatherproof shoes. They had to be asbestos. Okay, I should save before we continue any further. Okay, let's go. And now, I'm not going to get set on McFucking fire every 10 feet. let's do this. So we've apparently got some sort of drone launcher now. Yeah! Let's shred these guys now. Okay, let's try... Okay, it's just a gigantic, ridiculous Doom missile. I thought it was a drone launcher. Unless I'm using it, like, entirely incorrectly. Let's try and use this somewhere where it's a bit more open. Map check. Yeah, then we go back, down again. Yeah. I remember there was a very unkind trap there. Hey there, big boy. Don't you mind me. Nice! Okay, it is a drone launcher. It's just it... Also... Right, it flies out from me a little bit. Okay. Shoot the living daylights out of this guy. Alright, going down. So... How do we beat Mr. Big Boy?
That's the I spotted on my scope before. It's different from the other Reaper bots we've encountered. I have a bad feeling about this, MegaMan. I'm reading hot temperatures. Is there lava around there? Are you wearing your special shoes?
Yeah, it's not doing...
You should be alright.
Is this actually doing anything? I'm not sure. Okay, so it seems that, yes, you can now walk on the lava and you don't die from being in lava, but you still take damage from being on fire. Let's see if we can't actually beat this guy. And kind of reflect shots off his knees to hit him in the face. Making the noise as if this guy is taking damage, so I think we are very... If we get to, like, the next 5-minute mark and we haven't made any progress, I'll just leg it. Ooh, that's new. What's he doing?
Why isn't that Reaver bot taking any damage? His energy output keeps growing. It looks like it's healing somehow.
Huh.
How can we stop the healing?
Right. What do you want to bet? That we will find a way to drain the lava out of the room. Where's the other exit? That way. Okay. Maybe we need to make some progress and just come back later and try it again.
Wait a minute. There's something funny about that door. I think you should take a look at it.
Yeah, that's the one that we need to find the 2 keys for. Here. But yeah, so it seems that having the shoes on stops lava damage, but it doesn't stop being on fire damage, which is different in ways that I can't fully articulate. Alright, these guys don't drop anything, so there's no need to fight them. Both locks in the central area have been released.
It looks like a lock was released somewhere. Do you know which door might have opened? The map you downloaded from the control panel should also show you the locked doors. Why don't you take a look at it?
Let's take a look at it. So, central area, it said. Guessing it means going north out of that room. And north out of that room. Oh, or west out of... Yeah, north and west. Let's try you. Just because I'm now resistant to lava damage doesn't mean I'm going to intentionally walk on the lava. I wish you could have more than one special weapon active at a time. Otherwise I'd just like have the vacuum arm on all the time. The slot rations. Delicious! You've got your bowl of grey mashed potatoes. Whenever people talk about slop, I always just imagine like really watery mashed potatoes. Okay.
Can you see a control panel, MegaMan?
I can, but it's on fire. Probably a safe bet that we need to disable that somehow. Yeah, so that's the twofer. Let's try going back to... Let's just leave this guy alone then, since apparently he can just drink lava to heal. Self-care. One of these days, what I want to do is just book myself in with, like, a chiropractor or something and just tell him, hey, you ever seen, like, a Steven Seagal movie? Do that to me. Because my posture is terrible. Here we go. Hooskaboot on.
Even though the door opened, I'm still getting the same reading. I guess it's not open all the way.
Blaze past this guy again. So we're going to go west out of this room this time. Oh, hey buddy. Thank you. Saving is probably a good idea, considering how much running around I've been doing. Oh. It's a different west. Let's try and not get into fights in the lava rooms. Okay, there's no other doors going out of that room. Excellent. Oh, god damn it. This thing again! You can't do anything about it. You just sit there and take, like, steam damage. Ugh. Nice. More mechanics notes. I'm going to roll another haze manual. Yeah, if I just like stick close to the outside of the hallways around here, maybe I can avoid whatever the hell these fucking bite traps are. Ow, my bones. Okay, the drone will only fire if I'm locked onto something. Ah. Okay, I need to get something that's gonna upgrade my my range a bit just for my normal attacks. I don't know what these guys are, but they don't drop anything. I want them rolling around headbutting me to death over and over again. Dude.
Looks like that did it. Do you know which door is unlocked?
Yup. That is a real dirty trick game. Okay, so if I just stick to, like, the outside of this hallway... Yeah. Okay, so you've just got to know it's there and go round it? That's dumb. So all these hallways, you just got to hug the wall, otherwise you take an unavoidable 2 hearts of damage. Leave this guy alone. And go just straight back out again. Was it this door? I'm now second guessing myself. No, it wasn't. It's the other way. Okay. Can I just... I can. Later, idiot. It's always fun, heavy air quotes, outsmarting a bigger enemy by doing like the bare minimum.
Doesn't look like a Reaver bot.
Alright. It's 2 Reaver bots. Oh, god damn it. It's Tron.
It must be really solid if even you can't knock it down. If we could just
His drill head is blunted.
we could probably get the lava to stop. We've got to hurry though. Diesel says MegaMan's already here. True. It's just that I don't want to see him right now. You know what I mean? MegaMan? Is there somebody else there?
Yeah, it's,
Huh?
Scum. Scum.
Spit it out, man. I...
MegaMan!
Oh. Tron, is your
MegaMan?
air conditioning
Are there no
failing?
pirates there?
yeah, but, they're, acting kind of, funny.
Funny? What do you mean funny? Just what's so funny about me, huh? What do you think is so funny?
Nothing.
You don't want to...
Like you! I see you're still letting that second-rate mechanic boss you around. You're the one who's funny if you ask me.
Just guess.
Is it that bomb she's still a pirate. She doesn't fight fair. Why should you?
Something, you're lucky I don't hit girls.
Anyway, do whatever you want. You can let that poor excuse for a spotter boss you around for the rest of your life for all I care. We've got work to do, and we'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of our way if you don't mind. We'll stay out of your way until we find the key, all right? Got it? Good then.
I mean, we've already got 2 of the keys. You literally cannot get to the treasure.
What do you want? If you want to help us, fine, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of our way. Well?
Do we wanna? I'm curious what would happen. Hang on, I'm gonna just do a thing real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay, we can choose to help Tron here. Try knocking out the robots by shooting them and then throwing them into the rock. Tron and Bond will also knock... thrown... Ah, nice, alright.
Mission start!
Alright, we've got to have my lifter grabber here then. Yeah. Hey. There you go. Just give him a blast, then... There we go. Teamwork. Yeah. So I wonder what kind of, like, change this is going to wind up making in the game. Yeet! Okay, a couple more should do it. And Bon with the last one. It's just that easy.
All right. That should cut off the flow of lava to the room with the Reaver bot. Now all we have to do is figure out how to defeat the Reaver bot, and we're set. Huh? Good idea, Vaughn. Well, then why don't we get him to do our work for us?
You're just gonna announce it? Okay.
If the supply's been cut off, that Reaver bot's defenses should be weakened enough that he can be damaged. I'll bet that once he's defeated, we'll be able to get the key. All right then.
I mean, thanks for just, like, announcing your betrayal. I know it's, like, inevitable, but...
Understand?
Sure, okay.
Come on, Vaughn, let's go! Well, you look like you're having fun.
Huh? No, of course not. Why would you say that?
Anyway, we have to make sure we get to the key first. Ready?
Yep.
My instruments show the temperature is dropping steadily. It's
All
really
right.
gone down in the room that giant Reaverbot's in. I wonder what that means. Any ideas, MegaMan?
It means that the flow of lava has stopped. So, okay, we fully checked all that out. I'm gonna very quickly go back to the room with the flame spouts and see if that's done anything. Okay, this room's still hot for some reason. Okay, so you can't rush through it either. What do you reckon if we came back with the fire extinguisher? I wonder if that would achieve anything.
Now that the lava stopped, the giant Reaverbot's energy supply has been cut off. You should be able to beat it now.
There we go, it's actually got a health bar now. Oh, I should probably put my drone launcher back on. Oh god, he's got flame breath, okay.
It's getting weaker, MegaMan. Keep it up.
Yes, it's working. I feel like it's actually easier like this, because previously its most dangerous attack was that big, like, clap that would bring down a bunch of boulders. Can you do the flame breath again? Because that kept you in one place for ages. Down you go. Oh. It just poops out a key. And then Tron comes sweeping in and yoinks it. Oh, or not. Yay!
Did you...
All the way at the front. Yeah, the one behind the weird evil eye gate. Hi, Data. Can you give us a reboot? Thank Go. Save. Oh yeah, so something interesting that I found out about the first game is that if you go to data and ask him, what do I do, he will offer a number of answers, and god damn it. And one of them is you can say to him, hey, I have no money, or I'm dying a whole bunch, and he will just, like, flat out give you money, regardless of how much money you have in the game. Which is crazy. I don't think I ever would have thought to try that. Come on. I'm gonna go back up. The definitely not evil door. Things are freaky. The way they fucking flail their arms at you in the gigantic, messed up jawline. At least they drop a ton of cash. What are we up to? 76,000. Nice. So we can definitely upgrade this drone launcher a bunch of times. Seriously, what are these things? Okay, if you get out of it by just waggling the stick. Oh boy. Ow. Hopefully this gate is not going to blast my soul out of my body when I pass through it. This seems menacing. Whoa! Enemy static defences. And it's shaped like a chicken for some reason. Why won't you die? Why do you have so much health? Jeez. You have a unreasonable amount of health. Okay, I've got to use the picnic lunch because, oh my god, my bones. Do you reckon I can... We were close. Alright. I'm out of heals. 24 grand. A softball. Okay, so we got 54,000 dollars and a baseball. Is the baseball signed by anyone? Could we maybe get a bit more cash out of it that way? If I stay, like, here, those... I'm pretty sure those missiles can't traverse, like, vertically. There we go! Now we get to experience gameplay. Of course, it doesn't drop an inch of health. That's a very menacing looking door. There had better be a data around here somewhere.
If the key is here, I guess it's in the next room. Be careful, MegaMan.
We're gonna come into this with magic friggin' pixel. Let's go. There it is. Now we just need to get there. Oh, hey.
Hurry, MegaMan. The Bonds will get away with the key. If you use that door in front of you, you should be able to catch up with them.
Which there's nothing between them and me. Okay, these guys drop health cubes. Hang on, roll. I need to... desperately need to heal. There we go. Thankfully those health cubes are very generous.
There's something inside that room, too. It's probably the Bonds.
Right, square up the pair of you.
That's fire, MegaMan. Remember what I said before? The next time we meet, we're enemies? All right, MegaMan. Huh?
Oh god, are we gonna get a whole bunch of taunts again?
Don't worry, we're just jamming her signal, that's all! You don't need to tell him that. Remember what I told you? If you don't do your job this time, I'll leave you here.
No!
Okay, MegaMan, here I come!
Let's do it!
Everyone ready?
Oh, it's got a shield this time. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, we're kind of rocking her entire world. Holy crap! Look at that health bar just vanish. Fucking tabled. Holy shit. Of course she's going to be covered in... There it is. Black crap again.
everyone looking at me that way? Miss Tron,
I
you're,
think there may have been a warp
you're
room malfunction.
kind of, ripped up. Actually, your clothes are, gone. What? You dummies! Why didn't you tell me before? Retreat! Retreat! Roger! MegaMan! MegaMan!
Oh, hi, Roll. Sorry.
Thank goodness you're all right. Now that the jamming stopped, I can spot for you again. By the way, I've been watching my monitor, and there's a signal that looks like the key moving slowly through the ruins.
Uh-oh. I'd better hurry.
We're gonna get after him. After the baby bot.
The key's gone. I hope I'm not too late.
MegaMan!
If I had to guess, we're probably gonna have a boss fight with Bon in one of those big open rooms. There he is. You can damage him by throwing him into the lava.
Mission start! Keep going! You've almost got it!
Yeah, we're kind of rocking his shit as well. Oh.
Gee. I hope he's okay.
I think we're a bit beyond that. Holy crap.
You did it, MegaMan! Now we've got 3 keys.
I think we might have just accidentally killed the hell out of that guy. Holy shit. Oh, and we're just gonna teleport out without a word about it. Okay. Okay, can we finally go back to the market square now? Because I'm kind of loaded and I want to buy a copy of Resident Evil 97. Ain't no kinda about it. Yeah, we kind of just, like, shot the guy into lava. So I believe if we talk to this guy 5 times... 3... 4... There we go. How's that for priceless? Turns out the price is about 5,000. That's still under reconstruction. Alright, I guess we just come back later then. Let's see what Roll can do with this random baseball that I've got. Where the heck is the last key? God damn it. There we go. Be gone, bot. Ooh. Okay, so we need something that releases electricity and some kind of blade. Okay, I want to check something. It's not there. So she wants a new TV. Let's... There we go. Donate to getting a new telly. So, I actually want to go back to here because I'm curious if we can go to the general store now, because I swear I remember something about that. That, like, once you complete this area, you can go back to the general store. And she's like, hey, I'm sorry for being a dick to you before. Do you want to buy stuff? Yeah, there we go. So because we rescued her brother from the Storm Island... There it is! Resident Evil 43. There we go. Get my flasks all recharged. There we go. Alright. We got him the new Resident Evil. See, the weird thing is that this game came out in 2001, so Resident Evil wasn't even that long running. I think, like, Dead Aim would have just come out by the time this game did. So they were really kind of like hedging their bets. Alright, I'm going to buy more flasks. But yeah, so far, I think Resident Evil had like 4 entries. I can't remember when Survivor came out. I would need to like check. Because at time of recording, Resident Evil 9 has just entered like the hype train. I believe that the demo was recently announced. Oh, I should probably actually equip that new armor. There we go. Let's take these bloody asbestos shoes off. Right. Now, where are we going to find this final key? 3 down, 1 to go. Even I can't believe you've been able to do all this by yourself. Hey, I had help. Roller's been invaluable. Oh, it is in the Frost City. All the pirates appear to have joined forces and getting ready to attack Yoshionka. Looks like they don't have enough manpower to take over the city. They've outfitted a train with various weapons and are threatening to destroy the city unless we give them the key. Oh boy. Talk to the priest up at the gallery. Alright. Anything in the cupboard? Okay. Can't steal anything from Rich Boy's ship here, unfortunately. Yeah, that Joe guy. Okay, so the train line was just this way out of town. Whoa! Big fuck off hole. Dad built a really big machine to help save the city. He worked too hard and got sick. Now my little con is gone too. Whoa! Oh, that was the fox. That must have been what... Really? You ran directly in front of me. Okay, so let's follow the... Thread that needle. Right line. Just around here. Let me just very quickly... Okay, sorry, just needed to quickly poke something. Whoa! Mosquitoes. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, let's head back to town and see if we can't find this Joe dude. See if we find his big machine to save the city. Near, near. Seems weird to me that the pirates would crater a random, just abandoned ruin. Okay, so this is Joe's lab over here. No sign of anything. Crappy old couch. Alright, nothing in here. Yeah, I should probably save while we're here. Since I've bought all of that gear, yeah. I'm not going back an hour and a half to the ruins again. Ah, PS1 games. PS1 games, eh? So, I believe that's the hotel. There he is. Hi, are you the nurse? Said he wants to protect the city from the pirates. Okay. Hey, handsome. I'm just new. Need to ask you something. You know the train at the station here? I modified that to help fight off the pirates, but I'm in no shape to use it. Okay! I was dreaming this morning. Yikes. Guy is in not a good way. He is all sorts of delirious. A few errands to run. I'll be back soon. Probably shouldn't be leaving the guy alone. He's not in the best of states. Ah. It is him. He's just an absolute mophead now. The abandoned train. Of that really stern-looking snowman. So the train is... it's around the side of town. Hang on. Okay. Southwest corner. Alright. Let's rock. Let's go!
Isn't the main gun fixed yet? It can't even hit the target! Shooting it once destroys the barrel! What kind of cannon is this supposed to be anyway?
It was still under development, but oh no, you just got to fire it, don't you? You not only knocked out the gun, you disabled the main reactor as well. Anyway, it's fixed now, so let's get a move on, shall we? At this rate, it'll be nightfall before we get to the city.
Real pack of winners, this lot.
Take anything seriously.
Hey, Clay, your problem is you're too serious, you know?
I like how this guy can just teleport
Besides,
in and out
aren't
whenever he
you a little
feels
ashamed
like.
of yourself? I mean, a big fella like yourself getting trashed by that kid. You're getting old, man. I've had enough of this circus. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait! Bola, wait! These fools can't do anything right anyway. I guess it's high time I was getting out of here too.
So wait, is he just dipped?
Hey, Diesel, you heard Paula. You can do the rest of it yourselves. See you around.
Hey, wait! Hey, Claymore!
Who cares? Let him go. That leaves more for us.
What?
Come on, Teasel, stop your whining and start acting like a man.
Why do I put up with that wimp? Who does he think he is, anyway, talking to me like that?
This is what happens when you don't have any money. We have to scrounge for parts to build our machines. We have to ally ourselves with people like that. We'll never win like this.
Maybe set your mind to something a bit more like...
He's using a train too!
Here he comes.
We can start moving anytime. Cookie!
Please do try to keep up, Teasel.
I'll make you eat those words, Clyde. All right, boys. I don't want to see any slacking. Let's move out.
Good mine shot. Full speed ahead.
Alright. Let him have it.
Mission start. Up front, incoming bomb. Keep at it, MegaMan.
Oh, can you catch up?
The armor on the middle section looks weak.
Hang on, I think I need to change my, my buster. Don't I have... There we go. Hey, can you get a little closer? I don't have the, I don't have the gusto for this. There we go.
Come on. Stop it.
God, my train is getting rinsed. Get rid of this fucking volley cannon, because that's what's really hurting me. There we go. Okay, volley cannon's out. Now we can fight this thing in fucking peace. Whoa! Ow. Okay, because we're moving, the drone launcher is actually struggling to keep up.
39.
Hey, Roll, now that we've taken out the volley cannon, can we, like, fall back behind the sponsons, please? Because these things fucking hurt. Let's just focus fire on this, because shooting the cannons is not doing it.
I'll blast you to bits.
There we go, there we go. There we go. That's the whole rear wagon dealt with.
I am sorry, Clyde. I don't have any choice.
What are you babbling about now? Wait, you're not.
We won't forget you. Clyde, good luck.
Farewell. around.
I'm sorry, we're just going to abandon you in the wastes.
Releasing Glide's car.
What do you think you're doing? I'll get you for this, Teaser!
Glide is just going through it. We already hit him once with the macro wave.
Okay, that takes care of Mr. Glide. Now, we have to fall back and regroup. Full steam ahead, Bond!
Right, Bond.
Incoming missiles! Why don't you grab those missiles and throw them back at them?
That's an interesting idea. Ow. How do you do that? How do you just grab the missiles and throw them back? Oh god, the timing is extremely precise. Okay. So stand to one side. Oh, well. See, I think the trick is to just stand to one side of the missile and try and snatch it as it goes past. There we go. Okay, or not. Maybe the trick is to just, like, stare it down and just hold the grapple button. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. Oh, this is very precise and I cannot figure out what it is. The train's only got less than half health left. Doesn't help when they just foop right over the top of me. Dang it. This is how desperate the situation is getting, that they're just strapping the servbots to the missile launchers. Yeet. You've got to stand right at the back of our train car because you need to give these guys time to level out. That turret's turning around. Okay, put my drone launcher back on. Oh my god.
Here we go!
none of that. Ow! Okay, if you shoot it while it's charging up, that knocks it out of its charge. Yeah. Come on, come on. Okay, the drone launcher is unfortunately doing nothing here. Next time we get some money, I'm going to just upgrade the homing missile, because it feels like the drone launcher has limited use. Come on, I've been shooting this thing non-stop. Do I have anything that can speed this up a little bit? There we go. Bit of extra rapid fire. The turret does not seem to be dying any. I'm just shooting the hell out of it, and it does not seem to care in the least. I think I have, like, the maximum amount of damage that it's possible for me to have, but can I, like... Okay, we can't go for some boarding action, unfortunately. Oh, it's starting to smoke. Okay, we're getting there, I think. It's just this thing has way more health than it should. I feel like this thing should maybe have, like, its own health bar, just to give me an idea of, like, how much I'm actually doing. Because it feels like I'm not doing a lot. It's smoking, so it's got to be having some effect. It's just not having much of an effect.
We're taking a lot of damage.
Hang on, do I need to, like, shoot these guys when they're prepping a bomb so that I can... No, that didn't work. Okay. I was thinking of like trying to shoot the bombs out of these guys' hands, but it doesn't seem to be having any more effect than just shooting the turret a whole bunch. Am I missing something? Okay. Can't grab the bombs out of the air, it seems. I'm clearly missing something. I don't know what. Okay, we will pick this up again on Thursday when I've had some time to maybe look into how the hell you're actually meant to fight this guy. Ugh. We'll try that again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to record a more abiotic factor. But until next time, let's head on over to the booth, shall we? Zoop. Alright. Let's see. Who's on? Here we go. Abby is playing some Hollow Knight. Moody Caron is playing some Resident Evil 4. Let's go on to Nick again, shall we? There we go. Not so serious Nick, who is playing some more Punch-Out. But until next time, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you on Thursday. Good night, and much love.